Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in and for using the Hurricane Tracker app. Wanted to do a quick video update on Tropical Depression 9. Before we do, you'll notice that Invest 92L has been removed. That's because the National Hurricane Center is no longer tracking the wave in the Eastern Atlantic as an Invest because likely there's no discernible center to track. It still has a 40% chance of development during the next 5 days, so still in the medium category, but any development with that wave will likely be very slow to occur. The big changes with Tropical Depression 9 this afternoon is that hurricane watches and tropical storm watches were issued by the National Hurricane Center on Tuesday late afternoon. A hurricane watch is in effect from the Anclote River to Indian Pass as outlined in the pink shade, and then in the yellow shade to the west of there, we have a tropical storm watch in effect from west of Indian Pass to the Walton Bay County line there in northwest Florida. So we do expect the system, it is moving towards the northwest at 5 miles per hour. It's expected during the day tomorrow to pick up a little speed as far as the forward motion and move towards the north-northeast with a landfall somewhere in the Big Bend of Florida on Thursday afternoon as a 65 mile per hour strong tropical storm. There is still about a 40% chance this could attain Category 1 hurricane status. And of course, as many of you know, it's been about a little over 10 years since Florida was impacted by a hurricane. So that's something we will keep an eye on. The models have been trending a little bit stronger today, and there is a chance it could also kind of parallel the coast of Georgia and South Carolina through the holiday weekend. And so really all interest from the Outer Banks of North Carolina all the way through north and northeast Florida, southeast Georgia, and parts of the Florida Panhandle. Continue to check in, keep a close eye on this system as well as the updates from the National Hurricane Center. As far as the storm itself, it's on the cusp of becoming a tropical storm. The next name would be Hermine. Throughout the day today, the low-level center and the mid-level center higher up in the atmosphere are becoming stacked. And basically what that means, when the mid-level center is on top of the low-level center that's spinning just above the ocean surface, that's when storms can really develop, especially given the fact that there's no wind shear, there's no dry air being entrained into the system. So it appears, quote-unquote, all systems are go for this system to gradually strengthen to at least a high-end tropical storm, if not a weak Category 1 hurricane. We have issued high alert levels on our special 5-day alert level product. Basically, all that means, if you're in a high alert level, that means that make sure you have your basic hurricane supply kit ready, including food, water, flashlight, batteries, chargers, cash, first aid supplies. Make sure you're familiar with your local emergency plans and how you would execute your plans and what you would do in the event those hurricane watches were upgraded to hurricane warnings by the National Hurricane Center. So again, really anywhere in the 3 to 4 zone, we could see impacts over the next few days, and especially this holiday weekend throughout South and North Carolina. If you have holiday plans along the Carolina beaches, I wouldn't cancel them just yet. I would wait another day or two to make sure that this forecast does verify. We don't see it changing all that much, but you definitely want to still have a couple more days to watch this before we know exactly what it's going to do over the weekend. Thank you so much for using the Hurricane Tracker app. We'll be back with another video update sometime tomorrow, and have a great night.